consensus that regulatory oversight and better relationship with food producers would improve the current food safety deficiency in Nigeria. Food and drinks are vital elements required by man for survival. Therefore, it's key to ensure the consumables at the reach of consumers are in a more hygienic standard than ever, particularly in these uncertain times.
Hey! See the kind of tomatoes when I go buy for market. You just say this never expire.
I've experienced packaged food, the spice that I think it was called jollof mix also. I used it to make food. And after we ate, my grandson, a 5-year-old boy, all his body became swollen. So we were like, what happened to this boy that his body is swollen? I was one that cooked that day. So I sat down and I was ruminating what happened the day. Then I was like, is it this new spice that I just introduced that could be causing this? So I stopped using that spice. We took the boy to the hospital. The doctor said it's food poison. So I stopped using that spice.
Food is very, very crucial because there is a saying that we are what we eat. So if we eat right, it means our health will be optimal and will be sound and healthy. So every establishment, the government, individuals, and industries should give attention to food and food safety, because if the food is wholesome, then the health of the individuals who consume this food will be guaranteed. And so I want to say that in food packaging, safety is a key word.
Packaged food and drinks have helped man at different times, as food could not be cooked every now and then. However, with poor handling and packaging, contamination sets in, leading to food poisoning, which take its tolls on lives in the society.
The causes of all this is not far from the constituted authority that's supposed to be supervising them. They are not really doing their job. That is why anyone can wake up from anywhere and start producing sachet water. Even some of the waters we drink now, they are not treated, direct from the borehole.
Contaminated packaged foods and drinks have taken the lives of many in the society, in some cases family members after eating together at home. Preservation of perishable food is important as a way of storage. It then becomes imperative for packaging of the consumables to meet standard for the good health of consumers.
I would say that the government is trying its best, because that's why I set up agencies like NAFDAC and the other food sub-agencies. It is that when people are doing fake things, it's a crime. They want the short way, they want to make money. Then it will not look as if the government is not doing what it should do.
In terms of packaging, there is a lot of innovations that can be adopted to ensure that food is wholesomely packaged without being laden with preservatives that are dangerous to health. We know that fruits and vegetables are living things. They respire just like humans respire. Humans depend on oxygen from plants for survival, while plants depend on carbon dioxide from humans for survival. So those food products, why they spoil is because they need to respire to release that oxygen.
Maintaining high hygienic standard requires the cooperation of both the government and those handling the food. Invariably, organizations saddled with the responsibilities of food, drinks, drugs, and other edibles needs to be empowered to cover all the nooks and crannies in the country to ensure quality assurance control before its distribution to the public.
Most of these plastics exposed to undue temperature, some level of temperature, the chlorine, hydrochlorine becomes soluble, and when you drink them, they are likely to transmit carcinogenic elements.
I call on the regulatory body to take proactive measure to ensure that the food we eat are wholesome. Food is life. Every day we depend on food. And so without food, we cannot live. If the emphasis is on food rather than drugs, it will help to reduce the frequent ill health in the society.
In all, the manufacturing companies should take concerted effort in ensuring the packaged foods and drinks in circulation meet quality assurance standard for human consumption.